Yo, welcome to the show. It's your boy again, King BMD. We're here for another exciting video because you know what? We're meeting somebody called Richard. He's going to talk about us. What is the Pan-Africanism? Because he thinks that African we're about to lose, or even we've lost our dignity based on our sources and our roots, all those things. So let's listen to him, what he has to say. So stay tuned to the King BMD. Sagada. Po. And right now, I'm going to give the opportunity to the guy. In fact, let me even call him Richard. Welcome to the show. How you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So, thanks very much for coming. Okay. Say 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to have an interview with an American lady.
All right.
Okay, that was born and then raised in the United States. So she was saying so many stuff.
Yeah.
So this time, listen to somebody who was born in Ghana, let's say in Africa, and he's about to say something very, very interesting about Pan-Africanism. Because I personally, I'm a Pan-African. So that is why today we're meeting somebody called
Richard.
I want you to introduce yourself to our guys, and they want to know more. Who is Richard, first of all?
Okay, I'm Richard Oklu. I'm a businessman, Pan-Africanist, and a teacher to be, right? I hate schooling, but I love to teach. So my style of school teaching is not the normal style of teaching. If you are not smart, intelligent, you can't be my student. And it's for only empowerment, right? Financial empowerment, how to be smart, how to make things happen, because I believe we get a lot of potentials down here in Africa. So if we believe, we can make it happen, because no one is coming to make Africa better for us than ourselves, right? The difference between the Western world and us is the mental faculty they have developed. They are taking advantage to beat us. To take advantage and learn and be smart enough to bridge the gap between them and us. That's it, bro.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That was just the beginning.
Yes.
So you guys, you've not seen anything yet. So we are now about to start.
All
okay,
right.
Let's still focus on the show. But before even we get started on the show, hey guys, what are you still waiting for to go and subscribe to the channel? In fact, if you subscribe, go and hit that like button again. In fact, put your comments also, because we need your comments, because we do care about your comments. So, Richard, back to you again.
All right.
You just said something that's triggered into my mind. You said that you hate schooling, but you love to teach.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
All right. What I mean is, like, see, the Western world educational system has been structured in a sense that when you pass through, you become a slave forever. Okay, you can't be free. One, no matter how slave you become. Okay, they will tell you start from here. You go university. After university, society requires you for you to go for white collar job, right? Okay, fine. White collar job, you apply, you get a job, right?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So what I mean is, I hate schooling, but I love teaching, right?
Okay.
School, the basic things we need for life, they don't teach us. The basic needs, how money works, because money is very important. You see, we don't need to work for money. Money must work for us. If you want to be rich, look at those wealthy people. They don't work for money. Money works for them. So all these are the principles. How to even manage our time. We don't know. They don't teach you in school. How to read financial statement. A lot of things they don't teach us. By the end, you keep on struggling. But when you read books, certain things, you open your eye to see the realities of life. That you don't need to follow the educational trend, because it has been programmed for you to be slave forever. I hope that you get me.
Wow.
People who claim they are professors, mechanical engineer, and this exam mechanical engineer, when his car spoil, you go and call mechanic at the fitting shop. Someone who didn't go to high school to come and fix his car for him. So you're a mechanical engineer professor. What are you using it for?
For nothing.
Bookish.
For nothing.
That's why Africa we are struggling. Yeah. Okay, Pan-Africanism simply means the policies or advocacy for Africa indigenous to fight to become one, unity among us to build. All right, because there's saying in Akan or proverb that together we stand, divided we fall.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So when we come together, look at the forefathers of Pan-Africanism. Somebody like Nkrumah, Haile Selassie, Brother Muammar Gaddafi, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. All these people fought. They stood for Africa because they know what we have here. Okay. Not everybody who can see what we have. Takes those who have the eye to see the golden opportunity we have in Africa. right? And one thing is, you can have a gun in your room. If you don't know how to use the gun, armed robbers will come and rob you while you have the gun in your room. So what we have here, we don't know how to make good use of it because we are not developing our mental faculty to see what we have and make the best out of it. This stuff. And democracy, I think, in a way, it's not helping Africa. You might disagree. I know most viewers would disagree, but let me make a point clear.
Okay.
Democracy has paved the way for incompetent people to take position in government, looting state resources for their selfish interest.
What do you mean?
Listen. Let's say you want to stand for, you are a Guinean, right?
Yeah.
You want to stand for president in your country.
Sure.
And I have money. I'm not educated.
Yeah.
I can use my money to sponsor you.
Sure.
When you get a presidency, I make sure you give me position. But I'm not competent for the position. But with that position, I can use to do whatever I want. Because Africans are power drunkard. And they get power, they abuse their power. And one thing look at what's happening in the United States. Trump has been impeached. Do you think any of this will happen in Africa? No.
Never.
Which of this?
Never.
Our leaders.
Never.
Old men who are, they don't know, they don't have the youth of Africa at heart.
They still want to stay on the power.
Yes, old men.
Okay.
Old men. When you are working for government, 60 years, you have to retire. But
sure.
Look at Africa leaders.
Sure.
How many of them are 60?
Oh.
80, 70 something.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Yeah.
So it's time for me. I've been telling the youth,
Yeah.
let's choose skills over politics.
Okay.
Politics will not feed you forever, but when you have a skill in something to take you worldwide, skills over politics.
Yeah.
Let's focus and develop ourselves, right? Just love each other, support. It doesn't take much money to support. Supposing you are promoting Africa, right? To share your link, it doesn't take money to support.
Okay.
But people, our spirit in Africa is fighting our own progress.
Okay.
Our spirit in Africa is fighting our own progress because of our mental, our mindset, the way we have been programmed as to be slaves forever, so that